Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another video here. Whether it's a video and you're seeing the VOD back on YouTube or you're joining in with us, we are going to be playing some Ace Combat 7. Um, I do apologize if something sounds wonky. I have I have managed to get my Xbox hooked up right. Sound might be a little odd, but we should be good to go. All right. So, get all my stuff over here set up. All right, we are going to be playing through this. Ace Combat is one of my favorite series, so with Ace Combat 8 coming out here pretty soon, I would love to see it. And yet, as you can see, I have played through the campaign already. I have, like I said, I've done this. This is one of my favorite series. I haven't got everything out of here when that's fine. Got a number of them though. So once again, sorry if the thing is a little wonky. If the sound's a little wonky, so I'm going to play through it. I have a lot of the planes and stuff unlocked in here, but I am going to try and not use those. Just because I kind of want to use what the game only allows so and so at the time. So like toward the end of the game, I probably will be using like the funky ships. So we're going to restart the story. We are going to play on. We're going to play on normal. It's been a bit of stuff like this, but here we are.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot.
As always, I enjoy watching these
When I
cutscenes.
close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue.
Once again, sorry if the audio sounds weird. I'm doing what I can with what I got right now.
Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots
Yeah.
into the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked.
Trying to check my settings.
Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. On a prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can of brains.
I've had it all you want, kid. Technology's always changing. If you don't keep up,
Yeah. All the war buddies are gone. Here we go. Fly high. The thing was doing maxing out. It's doing fine on my end. I don't know if you guys are here. Yeah, I know I am.
So, I flew up. Straight up. Through the clouds. Higher into the sky. Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw Osius fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Crap. You should have been my best with these. It's a joke. Should have let it return here.
Is everyone here? Settle down.
Yeah, the identification
Settle down.
foe system. Kind of need
You
that.
have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in
everyone here?
Usha as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Usian ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Grays Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that? There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead. What? How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed!
Many injured.
Scramble! All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base! This is not a drill!
Alright. Well, guess we're going to be going after... We're defending our base. I'm going to show you this. This is, yeah... Alright. You can see I've heard a lot of stuff from here. And yeah. This, I'm not buying. I'm going to be buying all the third. Or at least trying to. Yeah, all the online, so you can't can see how much I've already unlocked. I will be using upgrades. Like I know I said I'm not going to be using later ships or this early on, but I'm going to use all these upgrades. All right. Yeah, no, this you can tell by the stats. This is a DLC ship. We're coming all the way up here. We're running. Start with the flat. The F-104C. We're going air to air. Where am I going to Parts. You can only get level 1 subject. For the main game. One up here. And you see from there. All right. We are.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Yep. Here we go. It's been a bit since I played this, so we'll see how this goes.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Golem Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron.
Alright, here we go. Let's get a takeoff going.
Trigger, your call sign is Page 2. Verify and read back. Page 2, clear for takeoff. The situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we are faithful. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Going for understood.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
We'll go. Trigger, I'm your wingman. You fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element.
Catch up, bud.
You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers. Okay, here we go. Looks like bombers have been located. It's showtime, Trigger. Let's see if you can handle the spotlight. You're a good pilot, or so I told him. I had to fill an empty spot, so play along.
You lied for me?
It's still a leash, though.
Fox 2.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy. There it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken.
Let me see if we go introduce ourselves.
They're way overhead. Let's go introduce ourselves.
Harbor fuel storage is intact. It's asking for another round. All escorts form up for another attack. Point is 835.
Watch out for the support aircraft.
Missile! Evading! Striker 1, I'm hit!
Attack missed.
Nobody else is. I mean, like the series point out.
Mage 2, walking.
Post-all, whatever fun stuff.
I'm in his blind spot. He's mine.
Breaking out of block.
Enemy support eliminated. This should make the job easier. Destroy the target. Missile launched.
Goodbye.
Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2. Mage 2, target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet. Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
Targeting range of guns.
That's it. It's great when it's simple.
We've done enough damage to the harbor, the carrier, and enemy fleet. Drop payload on installations and return to base.
Fox 1.
Suck.
Mage 2, target down. Mage 2, Fox 2. Mage 2, splashed a bandit. Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back in base and we can make it in one piece. Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Whoa there, Trigger. Settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco. Golem 2, let's maintain elements.
Oh, no.
Copy that, Commander.
You can
I've got
ask
your
me,
sixth
man,
weapon, sir.
please, not me.
Radio.
Doing something stupid is my forte.
Golem, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. UAVs. I can't tell them apart.
The enemy has a lock on you, H2.
Don't let them destroy the harbor! Where the hell are our fighters? The harbor is under heavy fire!
You're almost out of special weaponry. H2, walking.
I'm taking damage, but I'm good to go.
Yeah, 4 of these.
Fox 1. Missile did not connect.
Bandit in my sight. Lock on.
No remaining special weaponry.
I'm glued to this one.
There's no special weaponry. I'm not a fan of those. We say we just let this guy to go shoot and forget because he's not gonna go after that. And then we just go on to the next guy.
Enemy bomber hit, but still airborne. Finish it off.
Mage 2 bandit confirmed down.
They can burn with their whole payload.
Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
Radar lock acquired.
One remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this.
Disconnect.
Missile evaded.
Outstanding. Bandit is down. Fox 2.
He's all this left. There we go. Alright.
To Golem and Mage. Job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes.
Yep.
Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
So it's a good sortie.
Column Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
Alright, I don't know if it's just...
Seawater at Gunther Bay. I am Princess Rosa Cosette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia.
Alright.
Citizens of Erusia.
Where we're getting civilian radio in here.
Trigger, your call sign is page 2.
Skip that. I don't really like the viewing of the mission all over again. I do like watching.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Yusian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have our thanks.
Alright. So, yeah, I like to see it. Good. Your arrows flying, tells you who's what, etc. We got a B rank for that. Alright, on to our next mission.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on, I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Yusia, has been seized by the Erusian army.
Of course it has.
Whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Yusia, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Yusian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
The world was screwed.
Yep.
20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Yusia was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Yusians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Yusia, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans, but to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone.
As of 1 p.m. today,
The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer.
You didn't install an IFF to say you were a civilian.
In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Osean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
I'm Princess Rosa Cassette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Today, Osean airstrikes have shattered the lives of countless Erusians. Their attacks practically leveled the school I went to. It is heartbreaking.
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship, too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusia, on the opposite side of the Yuzian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out, and set the dogs on me.
Almost. Alright, charge the enemy.
Erusia has made a declaration to the Osean Federation and all countries on the Yusian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Yusia. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Grays Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, Fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
We have ground targets, but we should have some air because most likely they're going to launch fighters. 14 ground targets, 8 are priority. Start mission. I think that's it. We're gonna go with me, though. Because, once again...
Mage Squadron, Zordy, ASAP.
Mage Squadron. Alright.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of there! We don't have any engineer.
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
The anti-air radar vehicle has been destroyed! They're going for the radar car!
Page 2, box 2. Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle!
They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us.
Page 2,
We're being attacked by enemy aircraft! We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility. What's the position of move the vehicle? We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now. Where's our support? If we don't get some fighters soon, the whole base is gone.
Radar lock acquired.
It wants me to do something else. Nope.
In gun range. Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
2 targets remain.
That radar was just about to go online. We should plan forward too fast. The base was too far from Allied territory.
Missile launched.
In position behind Bandit. Box 2, Box 2.
Buddy.
Box 2. The clouds
Buddy.
don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
Read aim over clear ground. Code 3, have to bail out now.
Zone 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
Maybe like this. Base, turn.
Everything's been burned down.
more to go.
Do we really have interceptors? They're still pounding us. I'm cornered.
Locked on target.
Clear the enemy aircraft away from the base. Column 3, Box 2. Made it set. Box 2.
Enemies travel a long way, so they're trying to do this quickly.
The enemy has a lock on me.
Missile connected.
Target has been destroyed. Way to go. Evading enemy missiles. Protect the radar vehicles. Return fire.
Blades, you want us to take down the enemy without damaging any public facilities? That's gonna be a circus.
Box 2.
They evaded. Continuing attack. Breaking to escape lock.
On target 6.
Still in the fight. Missile. Breaking. Fox 2. Fox 2.
Because I can.
All right, clean up that last radar vehicle. There's nothing in your way now.
Oh, wow.
Lock broken by the clouds. That was the last radar vehicle. Great work.
Hold on 1 second here. I do apologize. Sorry about that. No, I actually had some stuff I deal with for work. So guy called me, get some information there, so I do apologize. Let's
Oh, to see the Erusians' faces now.
Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
No, they're not linked to the radar vehicle. Launch manually.
drones.
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogeys on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is column 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
Column 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter. If you close, you better make it. War can change in an instant. Get over it. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Missile away.
Feels like I'm riding a roller coaster up here.
Mage 2, they have a lock on you.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Colin Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Lock broken by the clouds.
Bandits are in the clouds! The enemy knows a few moves, but that's about it. Just chase them down and pull the trigger. Disconnect.
Missile evaded.
It's flying in the clouds. Does it affect radar? Affect the lockout? Yeah, they're locked.
Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt. I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a thought I want to try.
You're doing good. Just 2 more. They won't show up on the radar.
1 to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
Alright.
Column 1, box 2.
Stall warning.
Fox 2.
Crap, my plane is one of my friends. Flying around the thing.
Don't ice up in there.
Trying to. There it goes.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Yeah. Alright. See what kind of
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
I got an A rank. Alright, let's see the next mission. Alright, let's see what we got next. You see, as opposed to whenever I did playing the other day, I just am enjoying myself more in this style of game.
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier, Kestrel 2, was at sea so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel 2 is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Grays Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones.
Yeah,
They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Osean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
Alright, so... Air battle. Let's grab something a bit more fighting. Something like the F-15.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
Alright, let's get going. Operation Dual Wielder. Alright. Over here.
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position. 100. Trigger, maintain your current approach. 50 meters. Excellent work, Trigger.
I had to concentrate for a moment. Like, you'd be surprised how easy it is to mess that up. So,
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger, time to show the other guys that we can wet wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to him like glue. Don't let him out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins. chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn.
Friendly bullet.
4 remaining.
We're getting our ass kicked. Throw out reinforcements. They got me. He escaped into the
3 remaining.
Eject! We got this. We can't recover. We need reinforcements now!
With this little thing, you know it phase 2. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Normally you try and hide it.
Enemy missile detected. Evading.
Nice kill.
1 remaining. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
Seems to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile incoming! Evade! Break! Break!
Wait, what the hell?
Caution! Missile!
Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
That's Arsenal Bird.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal Bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock. Break, now!
Just waiting for mission command.
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Watch out, we're surrounded!
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile. And there's too many of them.
These guys will go down easy.
Enemy threat overhead.
All aircraft, no change in game plan. Destroy the Arsenal Bird.
That thing? God help us. You're talking about keeping up with the drone.
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Look at that light from the Arsenal Bird. What's going on here?
There are too many drones. I can't reach the Arsenal Bird.
Don't let the UAV movements knock you sideways. Even a machine can be outsmarted.
H2 shot down a bandit.
One, good take. Commander. We got me!
Damn. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Verifying the situation.
Column 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
This is Column 3, Column 2's hit!
Status report. Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Skeleton 3, break! Break! Missile! Lost another friendly!
Skeleton 3's lost.
They just keep coming. What's the plan?
Where's that report?
Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority. How'd that happen?
What the hell? Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there!
Breaking!
Evade! Control ground! I'm breaking off!
Skeleton 2 lost.
We got incoming!
Skeleton Squadron is down. There are too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. If you was earlier, more of us would have survived the hearing.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
We'll go. But Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
to
Lock acquired.
leftover skeleton. We're trying to.
Column 3, Fox 2.
Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work. Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
Missile.
Mage 2, UAV down.
Missile.
Column 4, Fox 2.
Oh, we almost crashed into each other.
Airlock acquired.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Missile launched.
Get back here.
Missile.
H2, missile, evade.
Get back.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron,
Get back
they might
here.
cut off your retreat.
My status is fine. Affirmative.
This is Gargoyle 1. Leading Operation Airspace with Golem 2.
Gargoyle 1.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
One bandit. SU-30.
Gargoyle 1, caution, missile!
Oh, jeez. What?
Skykeeper, Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an Su-30. Orange wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
Down there. Down there. You're nowhere near us.
That's it, baby. Come to Poppy. Lockdown hostile.
Locked. In gun range.
Dang it.
Mage 2, missile away.
That's it, Trigger. Their machines don't show any mercy.
Golem and Mage Squadron, help us!
Get those UAVs off friends.
Let Golem and Mage Squadron handle it. They'll pull through.
Get your asses out.
That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing.
Go down.
Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Fortress aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
I got 2 sets left.
Tip meat.
Surviving.
I don't get it. Why is it opening fire? I'm scared. I'm scared.
This is not good. Brownie, break off.
Stay alive. Stay alive.
Got one in my
Dang it.
sights.
Keep quiet.
If Mage Squadron still have their hot shot, then we just might make it out. Don't look back, just
Mage
have
2,
faith.
locked.
Golem and Mage, we owe you a debt. Okay. I'm still stocked up. Bring them on. Mage Squadron, get those things off my ass!
Right there.
Tied up now. Trigger, can you help them?
Yes, I'm away.
Well, good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
Got 2
I'm
left.
putting you around.
2 left. I got
Golem 2, what's your status?
The brownie.
Status report.
Brownie.
Predator. We get eaten.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
H2, support!
Too far.
Somebody!
Reload.
Support!
Dang it.
Bandit is down.
Golem 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brownie?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry.
Dang it.
All UAVs have been splashed.
I said what I had to
Right
say.
corner there. But you couldn't see
About what?
who she was fighting.
Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
Mission accomplished. We got that. Whatever drones are left. Goodness gracious, that thing dropped so many.
Page 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach.
What's that? Not messed this up?
Runway's clear. Page 2, you are cleared for landing. 3,000 to runway. Page 2, lower speed. Page 2, bank right. 1,500 to runway. Page 2, lower nose. You're too high.
There we go. Good landing. Hey, look, I hope I won this.
I knew you'd be back. Stand by for further orders. Be ready for your next sortie.
Alright. What's next?
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure.
Yeah.
The aircraft carrier Kestrel II was sunk during the attack on Farbanti. Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us. Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim. We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
Sure we do. You got S right. 31 101s have taken down. Jeez. Alright, let's go on next mission. I think,
Here he comes.
I'm not sure.
Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing the stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Erusia's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Erusia lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osea, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osea was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osea down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Erusia, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
Well, let's see what they got going there.
Go. As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osea's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission.
Alright, so we got first half stuff.
The lone pilot will head up this strategy as you, Trigger. After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Alright. Round. And then in front, straight air. Alright. Hey. You know, that's a deep wing. And let's keep the QA again. Alright, some of these things I'm looking at. That's it. Mage Camp. We are Mage Squadron.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
So let's get going here. Mission 4, Lighthouse Keeper Rescue. Mission 4, Rescue Operation Lighthouse Keeper. Yeah. Okay.
operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
Here, the use of bumpers is going to be
Mage 2's in the clouds.
bumpers, rudders.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Yeah. In terms of the radar, keep it in. That's the only thing. Every now and then, really.
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
Shortcut.
No problem. Situation normal. No change. RTB, going home.
Alright. I'm trying to keep an eye over here. Good. Good. Again, I'm looking. Around this bubble, there's that secondary bubble that we can see here. There should be a small gap.
Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you.
Yeah, you watch over me, but you won't bail me out. If I do something wrong.
Progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, we got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them. You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero.
Titan Launch,
my best to save it. Lend me a hand, Trigger.
I think there's another one right here. I got one. Yeah.
Rendezvous point dead ahead.
So
Hang
I
in there.
can see about right here. See if I can take height. Wait.
Situation report. Something's happening. Nothing to report here. Everything's quiet.
Made it.
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started. Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone. Page 2, target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Missile. Missile.
Missile inbound! Missile inbound! Half of the SAM sites are down. Page 2, target down.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Locked. Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here. Column Squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. Half of the anti-air guns down. All SAM sites down. There are still AA guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ.
LZ secured.
Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before that. All anti-air guns destroyed. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are cleared to land.
Roger. Rendezvous point in sight. We're almost there.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Sea Goblin, going up to meet our 2 VIPs.
Alright. Let's have some fun.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiating.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Sea Goblin, heading over to the Express's location now. Run for the container!
Being locked onto. Fox 2, Fox 2.
Yeah, Mage 2, destroy the target.
Target eliminated.
Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper! Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off!
UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back! Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harling, stay right there! Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive? Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
Missile.
That's about half. Mop up the rest. UAVs moving away from the harbor toward the space elevator. Shoot them down.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Harley. Rescue unit down, along with the soldier who had this radio. We'll get Mr. Harley out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out. 3 remaining.
There's too many. We can't take all of them.
We found an Erusian transport craft. Its engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Harley.
It'll do. All squadrons be advised.
Get back over here.
The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose 1? That's the best you can come up with?
Go 2, hang in there.
Page 2, missile launch. 1 remaining. All UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harley's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off.
All right. Mother Goose 1 taking off. Mr. Harley wants to move this.
Let's wait till we're home safe. Page Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogey's on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element.
Wilco, forming up.
Mage 2, missile away. Enemy UAV down. Great job, Trigger.
Roger. Setting kill phase transport. Orders are to fire warnings. Yes, sir. He's an old-timer. And so cool how UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you, but this isn't exactly a fight.
Understood. An Arsenal Bird is on its way. The UAI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Gargoyle 1, where's the signal? Gargoyle Squadron, stand by for my order. Someone's on the lighthouse. Yeah, I need the harbor. They won't be able to get home. That ship isn't one of ours.
Nice work.
Where's the signal? Gargoyle, change radio frequency.
Signals, Gargoyle.
Mother Goose 1 here. We're about to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed.
Gargoyle, it's time. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron, Babel.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Babel, roger.
What are you doing?
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
Good job. But why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Gargoyle Squadron, report.
HQ, 1 hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAV. The elevator's windbreak took a scratch. Nothing more.
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority.
UAV confirmed down.
Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't
sorry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Hurley. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1. Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1? Of course.
Following me, eh?
Mage 2, missile away. Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond. Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take him down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining.
Going forward, bandit on your ass.
Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harling, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
The UAVs are continuing their attack.
They're obsessed with that transport. UAVs launching from Arsenal Bird Liberty, headed toward the AO.
Mage, destroy those UAVs and keep Mother Goose 1 safe.
Mate 2!
What? What? That was a drone!
Oh my god. Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
He wouldn't leave!
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was OC.
That wasn't me!
Verify
You
the
also
situation.
locked onto a
Stop
drone.
speculating.
Friendly fire. I saw it.
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it's trying to protect the elevator. The Rusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye in the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal Bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately.
Dang it. Freaking Arsenal Bird. Why did we push to the space elevator? Whenever we every objective on the way there.
Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand?
No, I don't. You guys made stupid orders. And even if I locked onto a drone, not onto the president. Come on now.
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating the former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
Come on now. I got an A rank. Come on. 24 101s and 10 99s. Goodness gracious. Alright. Well. I think that is actually a very good stopping point for this stream here today. So, everyone, I want to thank you for watching. Next time, whenever we do move on with this, I'm not sure if I'm going to do this or play something else next time. I will be playing through Ace Combat 7, though. I just might have stuff in between. But, until next time, I want to thank you all for watching.